By the way,
It may be a turning point between seasons, but this must be global warming. We are all destined to fade away like the ice at the South Pole. Speaking of ice-shaped, ice is one of the symbols of summer. Usually sold at festival, they come in many varieties such as melon and strawberries. Let me ask you a question. Okay, what is
you know
this?
the answer?
They have the same flavor. This is a common trait of almost all shaved ice syrup on the market. They have the same flavor.
Correct.
Truth is almost all kinds of syrup have the same flavor. The ingredients used are corn, syrup, fragrance, food coloring, and essential sugar water. Try closing your eyes, plunging your nose, and taste shaved ice with just your tongue. You're likely to be unable to tell what flavor it is. The cold, sweet strawberry flavor is just a deception of summer produced by color and smell.
Nice going.
Sweet, scholarly.
All right.
Now, can I talk to her?
For real?
How's your health?
Hey.
And here at anything from Kata, all we can do now is wait until our time limit. What are you doing, perhaps? I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
So it's paid off. Have you been working hard? But this may be a good opportunity to deepen my bonds with her. There's something I want to ask you if it doesn't get in the way of our study, that's it. I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. What you should do.
Hey, I have a question to ask you. Is that okay? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Way to go, advisor.
Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students. I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
That's not true.
Really? I hope you're right, but I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concept. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Karaoke.
Karaoke, hmm? My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Would you try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Look at Lo playing, earning quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice stuff.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game. But I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
You still have much to learn. That was a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Oh shit, sister's pissed.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Now you can take. Now, Lieutenant can now use Shadow Calculus.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kanashiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. See ya.
Ah, you're back.
The headlines tomorrow are going to be okay. The picture are gone. There's no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Colonel said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a convention. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There is a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. Yes, let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Any good info?
Nice.
Let's go. Order immediately. When I come to that bar, I'll be waiting.
I see.
Bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kimishida was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of mission usually doesn't see the light of day. Now you have any photo or video of it? Mishida might. Nice, you have some great connection. Circles, but seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Sound like kids on the playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. What about their justice? Ah, that's hilarious. You think they're actually victorious? Virtuous? I mean, in my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady action of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take something with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive.
Ugh.
Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No, can do. I've been permanently reassigned to Culture Entertainment Department. Sorry, what a creepy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by that incident, I mean. Don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Sorry. Damn it, I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Ala-chan. Jeez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Oh, that's so scroll, you guys. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? Tell me about that incident. I like the atmosphere. Well, that makes sense. Feel free to visit whenever you want, honey. Well, that's seriously the only reason you're so uptight. Well, at least now I know you're gonna be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? Growing deeper. The devil. Rank 2. What do I get? Further fusing persona on the devil arcana. Okay. Been so long, Mala-chan.
I said.
Where's my drink? Do they call you escargot? Cause you move as slow as a snail. You're out of booze. I was searching slush reporter drink it all. Can you just go buy more? I'll wait for you forever. Just kidding, What they will do. BQ Hoya's interest with stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased.
All right.
Yes.
Well then.
Let's see what's happening tomorrow. $35. Holy shit. Oh my god, they got the mafia out there. Surely it's be alright. People were saying it was foretold by a calling card. Well, I don't know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom form is super active. If there's a form, what it's called, I want to see.
Oh man.
It's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch a news report that warning about the mafia boss getting busted? Probably some shattered one card all across Shibuya just before his arrest. During the Kamoshida scandal, they say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Waterame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? So if so, I'm impressed I can believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crime. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
Heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble at Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of the students have been victimized by them, so we can't breathe easy for now. I am thankful to the police for arresting the prep, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, prep is police like you might have heard the stars in police procedures say it. In short for tartar. Speaking of stars, can you answer this now? Good. What is it?
Give me an answer.
180 degrees. Some of the angles, although that's easy, it's 180.
This is it.
Very good.
Really? Lyle seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Yeah.
Nice going!
Oh yeah.
All right.
This improved. By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the prep this time. Kaneshiro. I remember their name when that bit of Madarame, as well as the incident of May. In this, a new urban legend. Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Hiroshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
Well, I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another multiverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There's no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Makoto, there's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Oh,
For
shit.
now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here! Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Fucking principal's a piece of shit.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can't stack up because summer on the horizon, got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised when the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding the investigation. I actually didn't stay with Mr. Komashita. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I told him I was unable to find any information. Thank you, Makoto. Don't mention it. I graduated from my role as my exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it would be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us and it would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you. An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now. Who's calling? I work today. Yeah, call her.
Oh! Hi!
This is Becky. Wait. Oh, wait, it's you. Sorry, but don't lose focus. You're still in high school, so don't go out and play at night. Wait, is this considering playing at night or worse? Well, it's under my supervision. It's fine. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey!
Call her over.
Then I'll head over.
Room. Please clean up your room and wait for me. What that? She's supposed to clean up my room. She's a maid. Kind of seems happy that I requested her. Is my matching or she does? She looks tired. That's right. I have something coming you might want like. It's a gift. It's a popcorn.
Thanks.
Present for me? Thank you. It's nice for you to add a bit of fun in my life. I feel like I touched Kona's heart a little. I feel like my bonds will grow stronger soon.
I'll see you later then.
Tired teacher. It's like, oh, fucked up. Why'd you
Don't
put me
be
in here?
ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
It's the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Of course.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal.
Yes,
Is that
spread those
acceptable?
legs and I will. I made a deal with Nami Nijima.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
What?
All
Judge,
right.
you unlocked the judgment confident.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. I stand corrected. It was they who targeted your group first, wasn't it? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
I'm going to play this again a second time to get everyone's shit. Sunday, finally. Oh god. So tiring. So tiring. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.